तुम ना ना ना, तुम ना 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 ना, तुम ना ना ना, तुम ना 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 ना। ब्रह्मानंदं परमसुखदं, ब्रह्मानंदं परमसुखदं, केवलं ज्ञानमूर्ति.
The Godavari River that originates at the top of Brahmagiri in Trimbakeshwar re-emerges in Gangadwar and flows further downstream in the Godavari River where the Vaishnavites bathe.
पृथ्वी में उसके अंतस्थल में बहने वाला रस नदियां है, उस रस की यो वश्यवतमो रसः संध्या में आपोष्ठा मंत्र है, उसको आप वहां भी आप शब्द रखा है. तो यो वश्यवतमो रसः जो श्रेष्ठ रस है, आस्वाद्य है. साहित्य शास्त्र में रस को ब्रह्मानंद सहोदर लीला है. ब्रह्म रस के समान ये रस भी उसी तत्व का है. और रस में स्वच्छता है, मधुरता है, परस्पर जोड़ने की शक्ति है, बिखरने वाले लोगों को तत्वों को इकट्ठा करने का रस का काम है. स्वच्छ प्रकृति माधुर्य तीर्थपूर्णाम भागवत में लिखा है. तो रस का स्थान ये है। तो ये रस ये देखेगा, अरे मेरी जो रसता है, रसमयता है, यही तो नदी में बह रही है। इन नदियों में पवित्रता, तीर्थता कैसे आ गई? हम इसमें प्रविष्ट हो गए, भगवान ने हमको सामर्थ्य दे दी, हम इसमें प्रविष्ट हो जाते हैं, तो सब लोग स्नान करने आते हैं।
For somebody like me who sort of comes from this so-called upper strata, Western educated, class of people, I'm always trying to look for what connects this country, this huge country with so much diversity, so many languages, so many customs. And what is connected for thousands of years, when there was no transportation systems, there was no aircraft, there were no railways. So I think this is one way where I get a sense of the feel of the unity of this country, which of course is a feel through their religious beliefs. I mean, I just love coming to the Kumbh Mela, and I like to come without my worldly labels, famous so-and-so, ex-famous so-and-so, whatever, rich so-and-so, just taking a walk with the ordinary people, bathing with this mass of humanity, who I know is united with me in one thing, that we all have this belief that it's possible for us to liberate ourselves from our suffering, from our narrow-mindedness, from our hopelessness. When I'm connected to all life, all humanity, then I become larger. I become larger than myself. Maybe that's the bliss that we feel when we take a dip in the river. That I know that there are this 4 million people, having the same motivation, having the same, connectivity, So at that particular, maybe it's for a second, maybe it's for a flash, I don't know. But at some stage I feel, okay, look, I'm not alone. I'm not alone in the universe. And that is the reality that I find missing in the so-called high achievement world of mine from which I come from, like cinema, like we are always meeting people, because whenever we meet somebody at parties or at premieres or at functions, we are always wondering whether this person is above me or below me. We have this, we're in this completely hierarchical kind of belief. But here, everybody is one. Everybody is one. And they only have one motive. And the motive comes from a belief of human fragility. A belief that we are not perfect, that we are sinners, or we don't always do things out of pure motives, pure intentions. But yet there is a belief that this purity exists, and this purity is attainable.